which we've recently kind of gotten access to.
Squadron. The stream name can remain the same as it was. I don't care. I gained a new thing in the corner of my stream.
Oh,
And I don't know how well my internet's gonna work, but it pops 2 devices, so Xfinity router should be a little more stable.
I'll run over here. Really quickly check something. Yes, I can unlock it. Yes. Wonderful. Grenadier battle placement. You can unlock.
Hey, I have gas mines now. I'm not gonna use them.
Wait, did I break it?
You broke it. You broke out of the hell pod. I think quick chargeable
Freedom.
quasar might be a bit helpful here.
My will to unlock the battle emplacement overrode the game, it seems.
You might just want to...
Because you know that...
Muffin, you might just
Because you know that little one with the grenade launcher? You can unlock that.
Yeah, I was about it. I just noticed that, but we have to reset the... I can't click on the...
Hellpod launch suspended.
Yeah, I need to get out anyway.
Go check your ship stratagems. You can unlock something new. You know, the battle placement. You may want to have a look. Yeah, over where you get your ship modules and stuff. You can
I don't have enough
it.
requisition slips. I need another 5,000 of them.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Like
We can
10,000.
It's 10,000 and I have 5,000.
Hellpod launch suspended.
4.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Do you have it unlocked, Muffin? Grenadier emplacement? Okay.
Okay, I might want to change my gun, I now realize. Because, you know,
Anyway,
Class 39 might not be the best weapon.
So I'm gonna go da, and
Yeah,
go
infection
da.
mine for this.
And get the orbital barrage as a freebie. I'm bringing the eruptors, and I can punch through devastators.
Bringing an HMG emplacement for my own sanity.
Okay. Am I the most defensive person here? Stratagem-wise?
Well, I don't really have many other more defensive stratagems, but I do have an HMG emplacement.
Yeah, because I'm bringing a wall, an autocannon, an autocannon turret, and an autocannon for myself.
Yeah.
And multiple lasers, so I'm probably going to be able to fortify my position really well. Maybe just a little.
Mayhaps.
Man, it does a bit cut.
I cannot look.
Ah, yes, this one has my spot.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost. Freedom requires firepower.
Why can't Steam access and activate?
You see my little corner I'm going to be sitting in for the entire time? This is my position. If you destroy my emplacement, I will kill you.
Well, I've already got an HMG up here. Let's toss another one a bit higher.
I shall be safe here.
Tagging location. Never mind. Negative.
Oh yeah, and I equipped fireproof armor in order to be safe. So yeah.
Just threw the explosive barrels.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
did you equip some fireproof armor?
What fireproof?
'Cause you're gonna need it.
I don't own any.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Why did you open the
should probably get
gate?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
At least I get to blow that thing up. I'm closing the gates. It slows them down.
Allied coordinates locked.
No one has ever given me an explanation as to why we should leave the gates open.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Anyway, we blew up. Maybe. Maybe we should stay back. Yeah, just a little. But I do need that auto cannon, so I am going to risk my life.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay. Note to self, stay here. Throw stratagem all the way over there.
Evan, I killed you because you had no reason to kick me. No one ever gave me an explanation as to why we should leave the gates open, so I was acting on best interest.
Dropship. Orbital inbound.
My internet doesn't break like that. And it doesn't instantly say go away.
Joint grenade.
Yeah, it did say you left the mission. Not that you were kicked.
Requesting fortification. Freedom never sleeps. Sweet liberty, my leg. Dropship. Liberty save me. I get me.
Why can they just land here?
Perhaps because we left the doors open.
Yeah, maybe it was a bad idea.
Calling in reinforcements. Watching orbital. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
And I wonder who thought it would be a good idea to leave all the doors open.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
There's nothing.
All I did was get on the emplacement and keep firing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Well, nothing. Maybe next time you'll close the goddamn doors. Maybe this one's included.
Okay, now that. Look, at this point we should leave them open. We need to shoot at them.
There's also a walking barrage out there. Gives us a second to not be dead.
You were saying?
I don't even know what killed you.
The barrage.
You're the one who came
Or
by
a
the door.
barrage.
There's a few barrages out there.
Go put down the barrage. No, it's a barrage. I don't get the ragdoll to make me put down this. Oh, wait a second. Yep, I know. That's there. I need to reload this. Weapon ineffective.
What? My HMG! It just didn't deploy!
Yeah, here you go. Autocannon. I'm gonna back my grenadier battlement. Yeah. There you go. Defensive position. And this will evolve. Is it actually in the way, the wall?
No.
Okay. You know,
If I try and
just
aim
checking.
down there, it is also not. Good. So you might not want to stand there.
I'll stand off to the side back here. It'll be further out of your way. Reloading.
Ow.
Automata.
This is empty.
Okay. Okay. You want to get on the grenadier emplacement?
You want kills? I got kills. I've got all of the kills.
Yeah, apparently that thing can also take out tanks, which is pretty sweet.
Down went the factory strider.
Pretty good emplacement though, eh?
Yeah.
You see why I brought it, because I knew we'd get to something like this.
This thing's out of ammo.
Okay, I'll summon a new one.
My HMG's gonna be back in 2 seconds.
Dang it. I hate when that happens.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Zero sight.
Not me.
I know it was one of the automatons. But with the factory strider knowing anything. Anyway, I have equipment I need to summon. There's the autocannons out.
Nothing, I'd be careful.
I'm wondering if those barrages are just a little too close.
I threw that as far as I could.
Did you hold down right click when you were throwing?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have
You know,
servo
just
assisted.
checking. And did you look up very high when you threw it?
Yes. Like I said, I have
Okay.
servo assisted. So I have more. Oh
You know,
my
just
god!
still
You
check.
just dropped the dropship onto a tank.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
If I could see what's up there, then I could probably shoot the factory strider if there is one.
I don't think it lives any longer.
It's alive. I see it.
I shot that thing's eye out with an HMG emplacement. I am. Muffin.
Hey, Muffin. Supplies. Might need it. Seems low on stims. I'm gonna summon
Not
a
my
grenadier
fault.
placement here. Hey, supplies. Okay. Now you want to be careful, because I have grenade launcher, which I can spam. So get down. Because you're standing in front of it. And I can turn you into shrapnel paste.
Another HMG ready before this one's out. We've got no sentry of defense anymore.
That's out.
We all just
New sentry of
reacted.
defense. I love this thing. It's honestly better than the autocannon.
Your autocannon sentry is shooting a wall. And Muffin's dead again.
I'm just getting a better vantage point so then I can bring it down. Yeah. My gun here, my shrapnel gun. My heavy armor penetrating shrapnel gun. Which is pretty good actually. You ran in front of it.
My God.
Seriously.
Howdy.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Remember, I'll get my last
I'm
shots
getting
out.
extract. Laser out.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Go.
Shuttle's here. Shuttle is here. Oh, he's dead. Strider's down.
Countdown
I'm getting it.
Stand by for takeoff.
I'm in.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh god, that's 2 factory striders.
I shot the Hulk behind you before I got up there.
Victory was never in doubt.
But yeah, definitely I'm taking a recoilless next time.
Makes sense. That HMG was very helpful.
Yeah, and so was the encampment, or the battlement. That battlement was really good, though. Pretty good defense.
2,000 more requisition slips.
I'm
than I
booting
just got.
helldivers through WSL.
Oh, Jesus
Prime.
Christ.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wait, does that mean he's joining us?
Through a Linux emulator on
Help.
Windows.
Orbit synchronized.
Because he
got
didn't
a
want to
bad feeling
install
about
it
this.
on his Windows drive.
Yeah, he'll be higher.
I think
He'll
he's
at
like
least
level
be
17.
double-digit. Yeah, he'll at least be double digit.
SSA blocked it.
I think mayhaps
Anyway,
in
so here's my
this
defense
land,
plan.
I might want to keep it open.
So here's my plan.
That makes sense. That's a good plan.
Demolition.
That's a good plan you got there. Hey Muffin, you might notice I switched back to the Dark Diver's armor for me. Just give me 1 second, I'm pulling up my chat.
I'm just gonna have a look at the other arm.
Right, if I tried to boot helldivers through WSL and Kaspersky thinks it's a Trojan.
Oh hell, my stream is private again. That's why I've had literally no viewers. My stream's private again.
Allied
Of
destroyer
course.
has joined squadron.
Yeah, I think that's relatively good. Anyway, I am ready. Are you ready? I got a bad feeling about an intern already.
Huh? I can't imagine why.
Eagle, eagle, eagle. Light armor.
Said I can't imagine
Running.
why, very sarcastically.
Booster.
I think I might know why.
Recoilless. So, should we make space for Diamond?
Maybe. I don't believe he'll be able
Not
to
yet.
join, but...
SSK is blocking it for some
Launch
reason.
initiated.
Go now. And feel the shadow of night.
Oh, hi, Miss Hello. Ow.
Good justice.
That hurts, you
Sorry.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was shooting them.
I landed on an
Not
arc
you.
thrower.
Ah, how convenient.
I don't
And
need
shocking. Ha ha ha. Shocking. Alright, rocket launch is here.
it. Let me just
Alright,
remember
where
to do
am
the
I
very
going?
important thing.
I'm gonna go blow some stuff up. I'm gonna go blow up a few things.
So, I'm in my own chat. And thus can monitor it for anyone who might eventually show up.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Tagging map. South. Far.
My job.
Bots.
But
South.
Orbital inbound.
one thing I'm glad about is the fireproof armor. That roll.
located south, 200 meters.
Gunship fab.
Okay.
Support weapon. I'll take it.
Requesting orbital.
One pitch.
I need to go.
Clear the
I
area.
need to go collect my
Warning, you are in
recoilless.
range of enemy artillery.
Yeah.
Requesting air support.
Might be a little too
I
close
should
in
just
that.
put Dominator.
Enemy artillery.
I should just pull out the drum-fed Dominator for my normal
Sending in an eagle.
piece of equipment.
Requesting air
Warning,
support.
you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling in reinforcements.
I am dealing severe damage to the local enemy anti-air.
Thank you.
Warning, you are in range
Okay.
of enemy artillery.
Calling down fortifications.
Okay, now that I have equipment, I'm going to head to you for range.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Tagging location. West, north, 50 meters. Thank you.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I had no stims left.
Dropping a pin.
Warning, you are in range of enemy
Yeah.
artillery.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, definitely best idea is to break off engagements real fast, I think, at this
Warning,
point.
you are in range of enemy artillery.
Ready to liberate.
Oh, hi there, Mr.
Hey, an
Hellbomb.
HMG emplacement.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Dropship. Fire the hole.
I assume this is your one I'm at.
Yeah.
One of yours. Yep, thank you.
Stratagem available.
Anti-air down.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at it.
Stratagem no longer available.
And I shot it with an HMG.
The one
You know, I
couldn't
served in
shoot.
someone's
Deploying
HMG.
reinforcements.
Oh, I need a reload. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have air support now.
Tagging map. Northeast. 100
Reload.
meters.
Not, I'm gonna go on a warp path for that gunship fabricator.
Yeah, the thing I found.
Yeah, that one over there.
Objective located. Southeast, 200 meters.
For some reason, it doesn't mark it on the map when
Yeah.
someone presses Q on it anymore.
Yeah, it's never done that actually for me. So, yeah.
Boss fabricator, east, 50 meters.
Sorry, I'm targeting the tank gun.
Calling in reinforcements.
How about a nice
There we go, tank gun neutralized.
Request approved. Deploying
Highly
reinforcements.
effective. One patrol just got hit by a grenade that I threw.
Requesting air support.
It did quite a bit of damage.
Reinforcing.
Hello, illegal
All
broadcast?
outpost spotted.
Not yet? Okay.
Request
Nope.
approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I
Rare
found
sample
SAM site.
collected.
I think I'm going to enable the
Activate
SAM
that.
site.
Yes, please activate that.
Marking
It will
location.
be extremely useful.
Need this.
Requesting fortifications.
Sending in an eagle.
Found something.
Outpost destroyed.
Heavy outpost neutralized.
I got the terminal.
With like 2 eagles and a couple of rockets. Alright, moving to neutralized fabricator.
For prosperity.
Found something.
I'm gonna need stims at some point.
Engaging terminal.
Supplies.
What I should have done is brought a supply pack
Sam side up.
and like a. Okay. Alright, good. Great. Wonderful. Nice. Activating bomb.
Fire!
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Bomb activated.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters.
Moving out. Moving out.
On the other
Tagging map.
anti-air side.
Understood.
Tracking location. Southwest.
Activate it.
Not the
I
our
have eyes
anti-air,
on illegal
enemy
broadcast.
anti-air.
Yep. Illegal transmission neutralized.
Democracy delivered.
Orbital inbound.
Engaging orbital
Where's
laser.
the guards? They have the grass. There's the supplies on.
Careful the laser there, Muffin.
Could do with the backpack refill. I'm out of rockets.
Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital.
I'll head for your
Firing
position.
orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Thanks for the boost, tank cannon.
Need... Ah, you put one of those on it.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Need assistance?
Me, no.
Yeah, not really. I could do with some ammo. You know, for my backpack.
Well, I mean, I can call
Oh, hey,
supplies.
some ammo.
Throwing
No,
supply
no, I
beacon.
can steal
I
some
need
from here.
grenades anyway.
Dropping package.
Oh, hey, grenades! Like, did you not loot the same site?
I didn't do it, I didn't need to.
I might have to disable cats was gonna play out of it.
You could just boot into Linux.
I got one of them.
Calling down fortifications.
It's just fog.
Calling in reinforcements.
Loaded. Getting fired upon.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
Trying to help deal with the turrets in the facility. But I'm getting ambushed from behind.
The assistance.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I took out a tank turret. I'm currently being besieged by devastators right now. So it's gonna be a moment before I can get the other one.
Fire in the hole.
Hell, I missed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move around.
I'm sorry.
Neutralized.
Thank you.
Reloading. You want me to throw a 500 in there?
Nope. I got rid of all the devastators.
There's one building.
I'll get the other.
North. 200
If I can climb over the dead bodies.
Yeah, you see what I mean by I hate the hitboxes at times?
Make the door
They
open,
can just
I
be
brought in
downright
packs.
weird. You want me to throw my stick of dynamite in there?
I can just wait for the door to open.
Okay, where's the supplies? I need them.
Hey, look. Fuck you.
Let me just...
Freedom.
Let me just broke one stick. It'll take 5 seconds. Ow.
Outpost destroyed.
Anyway, I need ammo for my rocket launcher. There we go. I have some ammo.
Leaving HMGs around the place for
Hey.
usage.
Hey, up there. It's the Mega Fortress. Neat.
The downside of them being the incineration core is that you could blow up their backpacks and annihilate an entire patrol at once.
Yeah. Yeah, hence why I'm using the shrapnel gun. You know, the heavy armor penetrating shrapnel gun.
I'm using my best main weapon, that being the counter sniper.
If I can hit them, then I can do a whole squad in one.
I did that once. They're one grenade at their feet and the entire squad popped.
Snipe. I like sniping with this thing. It's fun.
Hell. I tried.
I'm neutralizing auto cannon turrets for you.
Marking
So
location.
when do you want to move in?
Never mind. Tagging location.
Proceed to extract.
Yes,
Marking
we'll see.
location. Northwest. Top fabricator.
Affirmative.
Calling in reinforcements.
Want me to put an encampment down? Or
That
a
could
shield
be
barrier?
That could be very helpful.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
3, 2, 1, strike.
Requesting fortification.
2, 1.
Oh great, that's a free 80. Very freaking close, might I add.
Blame the
We've been
walls.
striking the range. So do you think the outpost is cleared?
Request
Not
approved.
quite.
Deploying reinforcements.
So we might be able to get it. up
Got
here.
supplies.
No, actually, I don't believe I do. Oh, yes, never mind, I do.
Calling down supply.
Yeah, because I could do with some.
Help! Help!
Because I'm out of rockets.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Sir, dealing with Walker Dead.
I was out of stims anyway.
Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna push in to the facility now. Since
Democracy has
Muffin's little
landed.
storm of shells and fire has stopped.
Outpost destroyed.
There we go. Now where's the package?
Package acquired.
Alright, you got the package. Let's go.
Way out
On
of
the
here.
mark extract.
Tagging them.
Mark extract, yeah.
Extract mark. Let's move. Fuck.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Go. Okay, good.
Going this way because I'll grab my gear.
Dropping package.
Gonna drop an eagle behind us because there's a hope.
Reinforcing.
Stupid rock formation.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Anyway. Anyway, I need to reload this real quick. Loading rocket. Rocket loaded.
I'm just fucking going. I think I have another HMG ready. Can someone check that for me?
Yes, you have one.
Extraction is available.
Southeast.
Call it in.
Throwing supply beacon. Reinforcing.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Call it down, Mortis. Package acquired.
We got ourselves an HMG.
Ow, 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 ow. Stupid autopilot climbing system. My emplacement.
Order.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Throwing grenade.
Please keep that flank covered,
Rare sample acquired.
and I'll keep this one covered. Got plenty of grenades for all of them.
I can't cover anything by this rock, but I can cover anything behind us.
Yeah, because I cannot aim down that side.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
This. I don't have long left on the on that structure.
Confidential data is at my feet, so don't worry about it. Everything's where I can't get it.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Throwing grenade.
That area is gonna get leveled full warning.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Yeah, I just threw all 4 grenades in there.
Yeah, and I threw my orbital barrage in there. Anyway,
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
a shield in these trying
Orbital
times.
inbound. Package acquired.
Would you like? A shield in these trying times, kind sir. Would you like?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Nothing
There's
is
a ship.
allowed to exist.
Yeah, in that side. Alright. Chip.
Go, 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 go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Yep. Don't need to tell me twice.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I definitely like
Another
the
victory for
new
right
strike,
side
though.
of history.
Very fun. Basically a drum mag fed grenade launcher. Because it's got bulky box attached to it.
Well, there's my battlement.
Yes. It's pretty good for like fortifying positions and not getting shot with Swiss cheese. That's why I like it. Almost. Almost there.
What? What did you just say? No
Even
friendly
though the First
fire?
Galactic War ended almost 100
Ow!
years
Yeah,
ago.
that I
We're
honestly,
still enjoying
I
the
doubt
freedom
that
those
for a
heroes
fact,
fought
knowing that I
for.
accidentally blew you up with shrapnel. So yeah. But you see, it is a great devastator demolisher.
Yeah.
So, the
Actually, I
gun.
get the feeling you didn't blow me up. You didn't blow me up. I get the feeling the dead Devastator blew me up. Like its dead body exploding blew me up.
I'm talking about when I shot that Strider near you.
Oh. Still. Its dead body blew
Perhaps
up and
the
killed me.
explosion from the shrapnel hitting the rockets probably killed you.
Yeah. And thus they didn't count it as an actual friendly fire incident, because I think in that time it said I died by an explosion, not by you.
Yeah, that.
Venom, what do you think of that command?
Diamond, may I remind you that I have not been looking at Discord.
Anyway, I'm gonna bring the sniper rifle this time. Ah, launch missile. Oh yeah, what
The
is
hour of our
major
next
order?
victory rapidly approaches.
Oh, malevolent
Let us
creek. Oh
cleanse the
god.
galaxy of alien scum.
Have you seen the major order?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Why do I have a feeling the jungles will be set afire?
Again.
Again. And that we'll be dealing with sheer darkness, and the only color is red and black. And this time they have giant murder walkers. You know, that also fabricate, what's its name? Automaton.
Oh, right. Back
Upstairs.
during original Malevolon Creek, they didn't have factory striders, did they?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
And they didn't have the city-bound mass fabricators. You know, that can print tanks.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Yeah. Yeah, there's new fancy fabricators for in the cities, and they're big enough to print a tank.
I'm gonna stop bringing impacts and start bringing regular old high explosive again.
Yeah, might help.
The Senator will be my pistol until I get something better. And honestly, I don't know a weapon better than the Diligence Counter Sniper that I have right now.
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, I could say Plas 39, but honestly, I only use that for PvP.
Are you talking about the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It would be better just to stick with the Diligence, honestly.
I mean, theoretically, I could go Constitution, but the Diligence has higher damage.
Yeah, plus the Diligence comes with the capability of scope,
Yeah.
and also an extended magazine.
If I wanted to join the automatons, I'd bring incendiary grenades. That is exactly why I'm not bringing incendiary grenades. And if
First
I
up,
was dumb,
if you
I'd
want to
bring
join the
G6 frags.
automatons, if you want to join the automatons, you'd be using the breaker incendiary.
Yeah. Which I use on terminate
'Cause the
missions and actually no, just illuminate missions.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, the Devastators are outfitted with those now, standard in those legions. So, yeah.
Venom, but I think it worked through WSL, because
No
it
shit,
does a network
Sherlock.
share for some
No
reason.
shit, Sherlock.
Also, what do you think of stupid old WSL stupid move, ETC, WSL.comp?
Hey Diamond, have you ever considered either just install the game on your Windows games drive, or alternatively, boot into Linux? It'll run just as good either way. I do not want to know just how bad it'll be if the automatons get the hover pack.
What, and have them have, like, Devastators be, like, elevated overseers?
Yeah.
Oh god, imagine them outfitting that to, like, rocket Devastators.
Oh god. That would
You know, just seeing a Devastator just fly up into the air and shoot you with missiles.
Yeah, that would just be a fighter. Just the automaton fighter jet. It's a Devastator with hover pack.
Yeah, well, at least they don't have the capabilities of mass-producing tiny, shitty drones with explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. Anyway, I'm going with the universal immunity suit. I'm gonna bring the Desert Eagle.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready,
I
Helldiver?
just thought I found a program, but only does the XT2 and the XT3. The drive is the XT4.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably work anyway.
It doesn't. It mounts, but it says I need to format it before exiting it.
Wow.
So, we gonna launch this missile? No? Okay. Oh yeah, can't I unlock the last thing in the war bond? Yes. There we go. Done. It's finished. And I'm pretty close to leveling up as well.
We have an ICBM to launch. However,
Yes, we have
the
a missile
captain
to
is
launch.
AFK.
Man's
Again.
democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Actually, good question. Who's gonna finish their thing first? Him coming back from AFK or Diamond getting helldivers to work?
Diamond will probably end up just booting into Linux because that's faster.
Yeah, but who's gonna, finish their objective sooner?
Not me.
Probably.
It's gonna take
yeah.
way too long.
Diamond, have you considered you could just boot into Linux?
Oh yeah, what do you think of my Ana?
It looks good.
Yeah, I see you like the desert kind of color scheme.
Mayhaps.
You know, your desert. Yeah. Actually, do we have a
Innocents
proper
perish
desert
with
planet
every
now that I
wasted
think about it?
second. We must act.
We only have Mars likes.
Yeah. You know, that's what we need. You know, just a brighter, normal kind of sandy desert.
A yellow sand desert.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Sadly, there are none of those in the entirety of this galaxy, I guess.
For now.
Yeah, until we expand and find the Illuminates, or basically the Illuminator taking over literally every planet outside of our current range.
Yeah, so how the automatons returned. You know, since we pushed them out of our area, and then they just came back from a different angle. Remember that?
Yeah, there was no automaton sectors left, and then they just came back.
Yeah, and took Cyberstan.
Ready for another mission?
And now
Helldiver?
look at them.
Yeah, now there's a bit too many. I think I just stole your spot at the thinking table.
Yeah.
No, it looks like Muffin's back. You could tell because I disabled his emote.
Yeah, I did too.
Abyss Cell's the only option, but I can't play any games because it doesn't work.
Keyboard smash.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Okay, now I'm tempted to go and... Now I'm tempted to use the desert get up. Take a desert get up.
What's that stored on?
The final absolution of Xenocide is a mellifluous clarion guiding our path.
Oh.
Hate to make a Star Trek reference, but they're as bad as the Confederation.
Proud to serve by your side, sir. I heard that Chow Hall got a shipment of purples in today. They're not my favorite fruit, personally, but it's nice just to have something different.
Helldiver, stomp any bugs lately? I give every crew member a half day off on Liberty Day. Some things are sacred, even on the front.
There we go. Got the fancy targeting, my fancy tactical helmet.
You're here. Let Galaxy awaits your salvation.
I'm totally not staring at the hell bomb.
Oh, you want to activate it on the ship? I wouldn't mind. We should have to go back to our own ships first.
Yeah, we got plenty more helldivers in the freezer.
You do realize how dangerously close that hell bomb is to the freezer.
No, I'm meaning our ones on our ships.
Oh, right.
You forget that.
I do, actually. Speaking of, how the hell did we get here?
Jettison? Good question. Don't think about it.
Unless, like,
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
unless this ship deployed its Pelican over to our ships just to pick us up.
Although we are frozen in like individual like pods, so you know they probably just rocketed over like 3 different pods from each, like a pod from each ship, just so then we can arrive here and strategize to get it.
That seems like a
Initially.
waste of rockets. They have a perfectly good Pelican 1 right there.
Yeah, but you could simply just use some basic air as propellant and just launch it out the ship with not much, and just have it
Okay, but
drift
they'd have
on.
to design a whole system just to grab a cryopod and bring it over into this freezer.
Not if you're doing decent enough math for it to, you know, land in the correct spot.
But we still
And
get
also,
to
how
play in
else
the same
could you easily
place as this
outshoot them
ship's.
in from the
We get to play from the same place as this ship's helldivers. So they have to have some mechanism to bring our pods into this freezer after they fire them.
Perhaps the ships can just easily dock.
That would make more sense. But also, where the hell would the
You
docking
know,
port
so like
be?
each other. Good question. I am not a logistical person for the this ship.
I'm not the one who designed the Super Destroyer.
But we had definitely inserted like a magazine. There is definitely like a magazine system for the cryo chambers.
Yeah.
It is quite evident.
I wonder if one of those ships is gonna get shot down.
One already was. I can see the shrapnel from it.
I can't. What shrapnel? I don't see any shrapnel.
Okay. What, you mean those red flakes? Oh, there's one. There's one. Gone.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Sometimes they just get disabled and fall down into the atmosphere, I've
Like
noticed.
that one in the background.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you realize, but these are not synced at all.
Yeah. Probably like that one there. See? You can see it through my screen share.
The one I haven't been
That
watching
one
for
falling.
performance sake.
Yes, I
yeah.
am staring at it. And it's gone off frame.
Oh,
Now I can see it again through the floor.
wait, you have the DSS on your screen. The DSS isn't here for me.
Ah.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Okay.
I love how they're completely unable to shoot down this destroyer, though. Like, they've aimed for it at least 7 times, and they just miss every time.
Well, they are battle droids, and if we shoot at them enough, they miss more.
Okay, but this specific Super Destroyer isn't firing at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should also check this, the DSS and, you know, provide my stuff to it.
I have nothing to provide. But I'll still take a look.
Yeah, I don't either, actually.
Oh, nothing's been
Locked.
Alright, so you
Hellhawk
were what?
Prime.
Get AFK before random joints.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay.
Oh no, we're in the city.
Orbit
Yes.
synchronized.
What's that purple?
Oh god,
There's a
I'm
purple
back.
line on the map here that you guys don't see.
Yeah, error. I don't know. Let's drop somewhere around here. Safe-ish, we can snipe the thing, and then move to do the objectives. Okay. So, yeah. Then.
I have not started to regret my bringing of the HMG emplacement, so I'm going to continue doing so.
Same here with the Grenadier. Although I think I will probably choose a support weapon though. Because I probably don't want one.
Launch initiated.
Okay, we got an ISR run, I can immediately tell.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
I'll take it. Requesting advanced weaponry. Backpack inbound.
Democracy delivered.
Requesting orbital.
Yeah, the stop, drop, and roll tactic seems to work really well.
Requesting air support. Calling down a support weapon. Sending in an eagle.
Reloading. Rare sample collected.
Neutralized. And I got incinerated into crisp. Well, I didn't send any equipment, so I don't need to worry.
Mission is progressing.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Found something.
There's some of my equipment. You want me to take on the ISL run?
Marking location. Northeast.
Alright,
Tagging
I'm
location.
gonna go take it.
Holy fuck, this place is surrounded in hull.
Alright, good luck. I've got an ominous red glowing tower to deal with.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Fire in the hole.
Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
Nope. Missed. Fall back.
Dropships.
Requesting fortification.
Alright, let's get out of there. Power down.
Bot asset destroyed.
Heavy. Left. Close.
Objective located. North.
Okay, this laser's pretty good. Do you need assistance there?
Not as much as you think. But that doesn't mean I don't need assistance at all. I do need assistance. I'm out of stims and all that.
Yeah, I can very much provide the stim part. And a bit of fire support.
Throwing supply beacon.
Bot. Northeast. 100 meters.
That HMG emplacement I had was very, very helpful.
Requesting air support.
I ran that thing out of ammo.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm gonna boot this LiDAR tower.
100 meters. Marking location. Northeast.
Sending in
Spot.
an eagle. Reloading.
Spot. Northeast. 300 meters.
Requesting air
Anyway,
support. Get some.
Northeast.
Get some. Drop ship. Sending in an eagle. Orbital inbound. Reloading.
oh, antenna's green. LiDAR up. Moving to you. Got Strider on your rear. Hey, where are those supplies you called in? Are they used up? Okay, well they seem to be used up, so yeah.
Man, I'm trying to do some work like, madness. Why is this page not loading?
What? The intern abandoned me. Yeah, this is... Anyway, grab my equipment.
Last reload.
My god, that shield just saved my life. My shield gen pack literally just saved my goddamn life because it blocks flamethrowers now.
Yeah, I see Muffin's got the glitch, you know, the one,
I got the terminal.
you know, where they're just a floating torso.
Get an intern if I do it. Don't laugh at that.
Wow, okay.
Watching orbital. I'm on it.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Tagging back. West. 100.
Affirmative.
But I'm getting close.
Got shot with the breaker.
Look at this.
Calling in reinforcements. Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters.
Orbital inbound.
Okay, abandon this position and try not to get hit by the artillery that's pounding down right now. Anyway, this laser's been working really well so far.
Holy fucking shit. My shield is working overtime this mission.
Hey, shoot that, the rocket thing you have. Thank you. I'm just gonna... What the... These hitboxes. I'm just gonna run to the nearby SAM site, which is over northeast.
Okay, we're at one right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other one.
I shall be elevated.
Northwest.
Last reload!
Are you trying to kill me?
Bag's empty! Throwing grenade!
Fuck. Yeah, those devastators are devastating now.
Fire! Calling down fortifications!
I'm elevated. I might want to get down from here, though. Let's get out of here.
Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters. Bag's empty!
The intern also seems to have broke the glitch as well.
Sample collected!
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Hell.
Makes absolutely that impossible to track.
Requesting air support.
Stop and watch for artillery. No ammo on my railgun. Got the terminal online.
Fuck.
I have gained flight!
I've had forced back the LiDAR station because of the hole. Rockets. The rockets and fire make this even more of a bullshit. Okay, so sand sites out there. What the
Let's get the hell out of here before my graphics card literally melts.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah, it's far worse than idea.
This feels worse than Malevolent Creek was.
Yeah, more bullshit as well. Alright, found an entrance point into the city.
Ow.
Alright, blast my way in.
Got a sample!
I tripped over a mine, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
300, 380 inbound.
Ah, hell.
In city. Just warning you.
I have no
At the
choice
time-
but to go towards it.
Are you sure about that?
I legitimately had no choice.
Up here. Hi.
Hello.
You can get up here by just flying. Seriously, mate? Seriously?
Okay, so how's the Automaton factory?
Gone.
Outpost cleared.
I love invisible fire.
My
Totally
favorite
not bullshit.
phenomenon.
Yeah. Which has the mathematical ability to kill you instantaneously. Without the fire protection.
Watching orbital.
Holy shit! I got nearly vaporized.
Yep, I said get ripped.
Calling down supplies.
I'm out of stems.
Also, how do they protect the cities against fire tornadoes?
They don't.
Ah. That sounds like fun. Anyway, SAM site this way. SAM site's this way.
Requesting air support. Sample collected. Sending in an eagle. Bag's empty.
You guys get the locks, right?
Yep. Yep, pop it.
Calling in reinforcements. Engaging terminal.
Got it. Pull it.
Calling down a support weapon. Marking
There's
location.
a hole behind that wall.
My way. Engaging. I'll take it.
Requesting air support.
That works.
Southeast. 50 meters.
That's one hell of a wall.
It just took a 500.
Orbital inbound.
Fire! Fire! Fuck. Fence there. Reinforce.
Reinforcing.
Thanks. Great pop lock.
Drop ship.
I've been handling this the whole damn time.
That's Factor Strider.
Requesting fortification.
500.
We're storing steam on WSL.
I got the terminal.
Run!
Okay, welcome to that. Take cover.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Okay, we got mega outpost here.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Yep. And since we found the station, we know where everything is. Hey, supplies. Bunch of random supplies here. We got grenades, we got ammo. We need
Is
that.
there stims?
No, I took those.
Damn you.
Because I needed them. Actually, wait, I can just give you stuff from my supply pack. I just realized
I
that.
still have half my stems, I'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna open this shipping container.
This will be my last match of the night, by the way.
Okay.
I get that that's my fault, but also, maybe you shouldn't have stood next to a landmine.
Yeah.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, no, I don't have people for that on.
Requesting air support.
Throwing that there. Oh, sweet.
Done, 380 in a couple seconds.
Extraction when ready.
I'll throw it on that mega outpost and we'll see what it does.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
30 seconds.
I already have mine. I'll do mine. I am clear. Are you?
No, but I'm waiting out my timer here.
You could also throw yours up in there, Muffin.
Oh, this is very weird.
What, is it on cooldown?
Stand clear.
That's a bit close to me.
Not my fault. I'm clear.
It is your fault. You had the robot arm. Same as me.
Fortifications.
Are you trying to
It bounced off a wall, okay?
No, I'm meaning him. He ran straight in there.
Oh, because he's throwing his in, I think.
Just to throw it. Yeah.
This is the most dead outpost there is.
Hey, come here. Come here. Get over here. I have supplies for you. Too bad.
He's running away from the supplies.
What? I want to empty my supply packs so that I can call them a new one.
But I'm having curse stuff right now.
What?
Get some!
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Anyway, calling in a supply pack. Well, personal supply drop. Oh, no. Since the, you know, heavy fire support is dissipated.
Tagging location. Cancel that. East.
Oh, hi.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright, let's move it up.
Heavy. East. Close.
Okay, I'm
Ow.
sorry if I shot you.
And I was on fire.
That wasn't you
almost
that I
could've gone.
shot. That was Muffin that I shot. That was shooting way off the river. There. fabricators.
Shit. Got domed by one of those fancy heavy turrets. Heavy laser turrets. There we go, took it out. Oh, I need to grab my stuff.
Calling in reinforcements.
Nothing hit the turret.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Hit what turret?
The turret that Muffin
Oh,
hit.
that one.
Sending in an eagle.
Got it.
Right, I have a Linux theme on Windows.
Good job.
Turret down.
Outpost destroyed.
Okay, Muffin, you got the thingy?
Reloading.
My shield pack is working overtime once more. I'm outrunning the fire. Nope, I can no longer outrun the fire. I'm out of stems. Assistance required.
Where? There. Oh! I've been thrown. Hello. I'm gonna go assist human.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Come to me.
Holy fucking shit.
Reloading.
Me. Okay.
I'm going for the confidential
stems?
data. Yeah, I got stems.
Okay. I have some supply box. I can use that. I think it's back up top. Should grab that quasar. Should. Might be handy. Ah! Yeah!
Reinforcing.
I got thrown like several feet. Yeah.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Fuck. This.
Go, go, go. Get the goddamn confidential data.
Yep. Yep, if I can get past all the bullshit hitboxes. Okay, you got it. Go. Get it out of here. What are you standing around for? Get it to extract.
Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Nothing, you can't even use that while you have package. Nathan, we go here.
Yeah.
Nothing,
All
you
right.
go with the intern to extract. We're going to take over that last base.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Requesting air support.
Got an orbital over there.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Dropping package. Tack back inbound.
Come on, recharge.
I'm just running. Fuck.
Calling in reinforcements.
Stupid hulks.
One hold down.
Sending in an eagle.
Heavy. East. 50 meters.
There's my body. Where's my stuff?
Package location.
Fuck.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Their stuff is over here.
Marking extraction point.
Can't see when I'm getting lit on fire at 500 times.
Never mind.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
Dead.
just run. That's a lot of bullshit fire forces.
Point me to the enemy.
Good news, I have saved a orbital barrage. Here are the bullets. Okay. Orbital barrage is in there. I'm gonna try and find a good position to hold up Mia so that I can provide extra fire support. Okay, I've been discovered. I am fucked.
Hold back here behind me.
Outpost destroyed.
Outpost gone, get out. Call
I've
extract.
got to deal with rockets a dozen.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Oh god, that's a Hulk.
Hold
Yep.
where?
Here.
I tried.
Dead. Thank you.
Calling down fortifications.
Oh great, that's another. Dead.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Is that base still up?
No, it's gone.
Okay, good. Where's my laser? There's my laser. Just gonna spam this many times. Okay, I need supplies.
Calling reinforcements, Nathan.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm getting his samples.
Request approval.
Okay, I'll get on the gun.
Reinforcements.
Darts out.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Calling down a support weapon. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh god, that's close.
Pelican 1's here.
Close. Alright, does he have the package?
Countdown initiated.
Where's the package?
Stand by for takeoff.
I jot in already. There's no getting out.
Yeah, I know.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
That was a lot of fire and a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Also, where are they getting the fuel for this?
I have no idea.
Because they need fuel for those things. Excellent, another level.
One more level and you'll be a 10-star general.
Yes.
can never have too many heroes
The
fighting
Galactic
for peace.
War. A battleground awaiting
Well.
your
Like I said, that was gonna be the last match for me today.
Yeah, I've had enough of those fire automatons.
I have to get off in 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, I've just had enough of being roasted alive in that.
Also be making some minor adjustments to my OBS for a little bit here, because I can see this fucking line in this overlay.
Is Diamond still trying to get helldivers to work? Or is he just AFK?
There. I fixed the
He's
line.
just AFK.
Okay, well, that's the end of the stream.